Hiya folks, tyre inflator, battery jump booster pack, pretty much essential things that you probably need if you're doing a lot of travelling or you go out driving in your car, but they are a bit bulky, two separate items until now. We've got it all combined into one unit in this combined 4,000 amp jump starter pack and tyre inflator and USB booster pack, whatever you want to call it, in one go. Let's take a look at this. Right, this thing here, this is a jump starter pack which I've been using. I've got a couple of these now, and these have got me and the family out of trouble numerous times, and so is this. This is a separate tyre inflator unit, but one of the things that happens is someone borrows one of them and leaves the other one, and you don't know whose car it's in, so you're never fully guaranteed that you've got both of them in your car. So this little thing cures that. It's the EGWO tyre inflator and also booster pack for up to 4,000 amps. Let's have a closer look at this. Right, again, comes in a nice little carry case there, as you can see. I've actually had this out of the container because I thought I had to charge it up, but it actually come fully charged. So looking inside the box, we get a full set of comprehensive instructions there. They're for different languages as well. We're in the UK, so that's what we're in now. Here's the unit itself. I'll just spin that round so you can get a better look at it. Now this differs from the other things, whereas both things are actually combined in the one unit here. So if I take that out there, a little bit tricky to get out of the box because you've got this sort of foam insert here. I suppose you could take that out and get rid of it, but here's the unit itself. So as it says there, it's a 4,000 amp jump starter pack, and it's also an air pump as well. So if you take that out of there, you've got an air pump, the 12 volt in. I'll show you that in a second. We've also got a inflate with wireless. That means that you can actually inflate this without having to plug this into your cigarette lighter, using the built-in battery pack as well, which is a nice feature as well. If I turn it over, you can see there we've got the air line. Now that may look a little bit short because all these units come with quite a short airline actually, but this is only half of the airline. The other half of the airline comes in there, and I'll show you that in a second, which is a great feature as well. Turning it around here, you've got these two massive magnified LED lamps there, which will give you a really good brightness on a dark night. They've got three functions. They've got a strobe, they've got an SOS, and obviously just a standard flashlight. And I think they're rated at 120 hours for that flashlight on one charge of this unit. So if you only needed a flashlight, but you needed it for quite a period of time, you've got 120 hours worth of flashlight in there. So looking at the other end of it, you've got two USB leads, both are different ratings. You've got the 5 volt 1 amp socket there, and you've also got the 5 volt 2.1 amp, which is the blue one there. So you might want to charge up your iPads or your mobile phones or whatever like that. So it's actually a unique box where both things are included in here. So let's turn the power on to this unit. We'll just switch down there. You've actually got a PSI gauge there, and you can set the PSI up or down by the target air pressure down there. As you can probably see, it says 29 psi. This will go up to 150 psi, so it's got quite a good range on it, and it'll also cut out as and when the unit is actually up to pressure. So the torch, if you hold the power button on, that'll bring your torch on. You can't see the actual brightness of that. That is really bright. Two flashes will give you SOS, and two flashes again will give you the strobe, and two flashes again will keep it on solid. Or you just power it off by keeping your finger on it and powering it off. As you can see, the battery itself has got 100% charge in it. They recommend this can jump start numerous times, right down. Don't try and jump start a vehicle below 25% of battery charge. So as soon as it is 25% of battery charge, charge it up. So what else do we get in the box? Let's have a look here. We get our charging lead there to charge the unit up itself. We've got a 12 volt charge lead there. That's the one that plugs in the front there, what shows you there. So you can actually plug that into there, use a cigarette lighter in your car itself. Looking in the zip here is our accessory leads. Here's the lead that you plug in to actually jump start your car, and the bonus this has got over the other ones which I've got is that the other ones tend to have both of these short leads the same length, whereas this one's got the one lead longer, which makes connecting onto your battery so much more easier as well. And to plug this in to our unit, we've got our starter port there, and all you do is you just open it up. This unit then plugs in. It can only go in one way, like that. Push it right in. There we go. And that then is ready to jump start our car. And as far as the tyre inflation goes, as I said to you before, they give you this extension lead for your tyre inflation, so that when you turn it over, you just screw that one into there. The brass, you spin the brass ferrule, tighten it up, and you've got quite a long lead there, as you can probably see, compared to the normal tyre inflators. That's quite a long lead there, so you've got a good distance there, so you ain't dragging this unit over the floor. Right, okay, so let's just put this to the test, because this Vauxhall Signum here, 2.2 litre, I think this one is. We've had the headlights on, the battery's actually totally flat now, so let's see if this thing will jump start a car. It should do, and we'll also try the tyre inflator out as well. Right, so let's get us inside this car. Right, just show you that the battery in this one is totally flat. Right, so we've got the key in the ignition. Ignition lights on there, as you can see on the panel. Turn. Nothing, as you can see there, look. Right, definitely flat. Pull that out. Stop that dong in. Let's get that bonnet open. Right, come round here. Let's get that up in the air. There we go. Just uncover our battery. And we'll get our pack here. Now, unlike the other units which I've got, the other units have a button you have to press on the side of them, like a boost battery thing. You haven't got to do any of that with this, so let's just plug this on. Right, so positive to positive, and negative to negative, that's the positive. And again, it's got very good substantial clips on this as well. Negative to negative. Right, so let's leave that like that. Right, let's see if it will start. I'll leave you there and I'll go into the car and jump start it. Okay, we know it's flat. There we go. Happy days. Well, that started no problem at all, folks. I'll turn it off and try it again. Okay, that's off. Ignition on. It's a diesel. I'll just let the diesel light go out. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. Happy days. I'm happy with that. Well, there you go, folks. It does exactly what it says on the tin, and it jump started that 2.2 litre diesel engine, no problems whatsoever. So I'll just disconnect that from the battery, and we'll take them leads out, and let's check the tyre inflator side of this things. Right, so one of the biggest bonuses with this unit, folks, you know we've already got the lead that plugs in the cigarette lighter to power this, but because it is a jump pack and a tyre inflator in the same thing, you can actually use the inbuilt battery to pump your tyre up. Now, this is a great thing as well. As I said to you, the extension hose on this, some of these modern cars have got quite tall wheels on them, and the ones that I've got, the tyre inflators, tend to have short little hoses on them, and it's left sort of dangling in mid-air, so this is far superior, this one. Let's just turn that torch light off. So we'll just plug on this hose here. So I can see at the moment that this tyre at the moment has got 18 PSI in it. I've set the target to 36, let's say 36. And then we'll start this off and see how it goes. There we go. That took about 4 minutes, folks, in real life. So we just unplugged that, pull that off, Happy days. And what you've got there is obviously two settings there. We've switched that onto inflate. They call it inflate with wireless, but basically it means that you ain't got a cable connected to it. If you were going to use the adapter, you'd plug the adapter into there and then you charge it using the inflate with adapter. So that's all them two switches for on there. So there you go, nice little piece of kit there. It does both of the things that it's supposed to do, and it's the JF EGWO. This is the 4,000 amp model one. They do a 3,000 amp and a 2,000 amp and even a 1,000 amp one, I think. But essential piece of kit if you are out and about or you get caught short anywhere, and it will get not only you, it'll get other people out of trouble out of this little black box there. Super piece of kit. So you'll also get 4 little adapters in with this kit as well, folks, so that you can blow up things like beach balls, footballs, inflatable beds that you lay on, stuff like that. So that also comes with it as well. So there you go, that's my little review of this product. This was sent to me free of charge. Comes in this nice little handy carry case. Stick in the boot of your car. Happy days. Don't get caught short. I'll leave a link in the description below this video where you can pick this unit up. But there's the web address there if you want to go directly for it. Go straight to the website there and you can change your currency in the top corner to whatever nationality or currency that you're using in your country. Anyway, thanks very much, folks. We'll see you in the next video. And until then, bye for now.